under some fire for your relationship with Louis Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam. Now, he's known for being anti-Semitic, for being homophobic, but you do attend his events, and you posted, I believe, a photo together calling him the GOAT, which means the greatest of all time. Push back a little bit. Why call him the greatest of all time?
I didn't call him the greatest of all time because of his rhetoric. I called him the greatest of all time because of what he's done in Black communities. And I think that
we are a family. We're not going to let anybody divide us against each other.
However, Louis Farrakhan is one that has been extremely impactful for me. Growing up in a house with my dad, who is a Muslim, and I grew up with pictures and images of Louis Farrakhan and Elijah Muhammad all over the wall. My dad had a restaurant called Solomon's Fishery that was based based in Islam, and he would feed the Muslims and the mosque, and it was fish, because I literally watched Islam change my father's life.
Oh, wow.
He stopped drinking, smoking, all of that because of Islam. I remember he had a book called Eat to Live that was from a Muslim author, and I used to pray to the east with my dad on the rug, because that was our connection. So again, Islam was a connection.
Plot now to kill the men and spare our women. You look at the condition of our women and tell me that the Black woman is not a suffering woman who don't know what real love is. She got men that use her, men that beat her, men that give her babies and walk off and leave her.
I sang at Savior's Day, and I had the opportunity to meet Farrakhan, and he said something. He sowed a seed in me, y'all, so ridiculous that I have never forgotten to this day. He took me to the side and he said, "You are like," in that very cool voice he got, he said, "You are like the sand of the ocean." He said, "When the sun comes out and dries up the water, then you will be revealed."
Wow. Oh, wow.
He said that to me many years ago, and it never left me. And I just love what Minister Louis Farrakhan's message has been for Black men and how it helped organize them and work together. You know what I'm saying? And I think he gets a bad rap.
Facebook and Instagram banning the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is the shock and awe that's behind it. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I fuck with the Nation of Islam heavy. The only thing I've ever heard him preach is building a Black man, building a Black woman, and making the Black community better. But see, they don't want that. Because the moment that we collectively realize our worth, we become two things: unstoppable and impenetrable. And that's a dangerous thing. What so many don't realize, or they fail to pay attention to, is that we have the power to overcome and overturn so many of these structural and economical and political constructs that have been detaining us.
Now, we are taught by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Minister Louis Farrakhan the true role of the woman. And you're not going to find that teaching anywhere on this earth, particularly the beauty of it, other than in the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Listen at these words, beloved, from Minister Farrakhan, quoting his teaching. "And where there are no decent women, there can never be a decent man. And where women are hurled down, men can never be lifted up. So the destiny of the individual, the destiny of the nation, depends on the mother. The woman, true to her feminine nature, is really advanced over the men." Shall I read that again?
Come on now. He said this.
This is a man saying it.
Right.
Thank you, please.
Right.
Do it again. This is not me.
That's right. Good teaching.
The woman, when true to her feminine nature, is really advanced over the man. Not because of her beauty, not because of her accomplishments, or even the nature of her love. those who will inhabit the world where she cooperates with or is an assistant to Allah God.
Come on now.
In the formation, reformation, and final completion of the human being.